The Soca Love Story is taking place next weekend, the 13th of January. Very excited for this filled installment, and excited because in studio with us this morning is none other than the founder and somebody who has been on the scene for a while, talking about college boy Jesse. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning. How are you doing? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too as well. Thank you so much for joining us so early in the morning.
Thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure, but I can only imagine that, by now you've been rehearsing right through, so...
Yes. This is his crunch time. We down to, I believe, 8 more days.
Wow.
Until Soca Love Story, so we're excited.
Yeah, and we're excited as well. Now, let's talk about the fact that you started this off during the pandemic.
Yes.
And now we are here on your third installment.
Yes.
How does it feel to see the just continued evolution of this concept?
It's my journey as an artist and now as a promoter.
Yeah.
Being a part of a team producing an event is a dream, I think, as a young artist, to be able to portray, my vibes and also share stages and platforms with my colleagues. So I'm very, very excited to see the growth of the event, coming from the pandemic into then last year we free. And then this year now we're taking it up a notch again. So very excited.
I also noticed you're coming up as well because we started in Aparima Bowl.
Yes.
We went to Woodford Cafe.
Yes.
And now we're at Soundforge.
Yes, we're in the party capital of the world, Port of Spain. And it's something that, I really wanted to take the event through the nation. You never know where we go next.
You never know. Now, Jesse, you started your career from a young age. I think you were 7, if I'm not mistaken,
yes.
right? And you just continue to evolve. And one of the things that you've said is that Soca Love Story is like the soundtrack of your life. Now, recently your life changed. This is your first carnival with the latest addition to the family.
Yes.
How has that affected the soundtrack of your life?
Definitely a journey. It's a learning one too. Now my time is no longer my time. And as you know, as entertainers, our life is consumed by the business, and now to share the time with that is definitely a journey, and it's also a nice new chapter of my Soca Love Story.
Beautiful. And congratulations, of course, to you and your family. Now,
Thank you.
This is a new time. It's a new journey. But what time does Soca Love Story start?
9 p.m. Gates open at 8. 9 p.m. is action. We have a nice cast of DJs also. Apart from just having, soca artists on the stage, we also have a nice cast of DJs that's going to warm up the place. So then, the live band is going to come on, and I'm going to introduce all my friends as we party and we celebrate at Soundforge. And
this is a great warm-up for a short season, of course. How are you feeling about Carnival 2024?
We're grateful. We're grateful for the opportunity. As much as, it's sad that it's short, but we're still grateful for the opportunity to, showcase our culture to the world.
Yeah, something that is so important as well. So happening at Soundforge, starting at 9 p.m. It's on Saturday the 13th. What more details do we need? Like, what's the cost of tickets?
General tickets are $250. We have VIP for $500. We have packages. We have some specials, $450 for couple tickets. We have 3 females on one for $700. You can't go wrong with our ticket packages. You can find tickets on Island E-Tickets. Also, we have a hotline, 394-7170, 394-7170. Or you could visit, for those in Port of Spain, could visit 63 Lawn Avenue. Those in Arima or East Trinidad could visit FATS International, Trin City and Arima. And that's it.
Yeah, it sounds absolutely incredible. I know that the turnout is going to be great as well. You said the gates open at 8, which means you need to get there early to make sure that you get great parking as well.
Yes.
Is there anything in particular that you're looking forward to for this edition of Soca Love Story?
This edition basically showcases, as the concept of the show is showcasing all aspects of soca. We have groovy soca, as we know, power soca. We have calypso, who is the mother of soca. We have chutney soca involved also. But this year, in this chapter, we're also including the steam, which I think is a new generation of young artists in Trinidad and Tobago who bring in that fire. And we have the likes of Young Brother, we have the likes of Lady Lava, we have the likes of even DJ Sheem from Barbados, who's going to be flying in. So that segment of the show, I'm very excited of, and people need to come and see it.
Oh yeah, definitely. We are joining in that excitement here in studio. Tell us, aside from some of the performances and Soca Love Story coming up, of course, what other plans do you have for Carnival 2024?
Carnival 2024, I'm excited to continue working with the All Stars band. I think I should mention that now, for the first time, the world is going to see the new front line of the band which not just features College Boy Jesse, but also the likes of Michael Teja and Viking Ding Dong. So far, so good. We're having a good time and people enjoying us. So come out to all the events, check out our social media platforms, and see where we're going to be next. And definitely it's going to be a thrill.
Oh, it really is going to be a thrill. Again, we are looking forward to it. It's a short season, so tell me something. What was the transition like for you personally? Brand new family, you have rehearsals, you're promoting as well.
Yeah.
So transitioning from Christmas into Carnival. What has that experience been like?
It's been crazy. So this is where now, internally in our team, we added more faces, to the team so that we could be more efficient because, the responsibility is there and we have to keep working. So it's definitely been a transition of sleepless nights, even less sleep. But we're making it happen.
We are making it happen. And of course, we look forward to Ash Wednesday, well, maybe Thursday, to get some more sleep in the mix.
Hopefully.
Now, hopefully. Now, of course, Soca Love Story. I know you have some great new music for us. So by all means, please, if you could.
Yeah. 2024 is the season for pumping. What we say? Oh gosh, who want to drink rum? Everybody come, let we go. All of the gal. January 13th. You know what it is? Soca Love Story is a movie.
When last you feel this way,
of course,
like you are go home, but party say oh no,
is nothing left to say. But get song forge with it. Of course, nothing will last forever. So let we make the most of what we have. So take a drink and jump up with your brother. We going right down until we hey. So now I say, who are pumping me? Who want to drink from me? Everybody come, let we go. We pumping this year. I wish you and your family more life. We pumping. All ready to pump, break loose and then we started on there. Of course, all on the ground we stink and dirty. No bad mic can try take this somewhere. Cause this is the vibe and this is we life. Yeah man, we ready to jam now. Look how long we done waiting for it. We up in the jam now. Can't hold we back, make room for it. Waving every flag out. Where the people who grateful for life. 2024 is yours. Wow. Cause in this life, nothing does last forever. So let we make the most of who we have. So take a drink. We not holding back at all. We not holding back at all. What? Yes. So now I say, who are pumping me? Who want to drink rum with me? Everybody come, let we go. Come on, Annie. Yeah, we know. At some 4 Johnny 13th. Problem Child Day. Ding Dong Day. Michael Teja Day. Iwa Jones Day. Super Blue Day. Nina Black Man Day. Terry Nyan Day. Whoa. Ricky J.